Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. I got to tell you, we have so many waters around here, and I know I talk about it, but I'm constantly looking for new places to fish. And I just found a new area of water that normally there's no fishing allowed in, but they've opened the fishing up for a couple weeks, and I got a chance to try my luck there, and oh my goodness, I had some of the greatest fishing in my life. Now, I want to back up a moment and let all of you know that don't know, and I've been doing these reports so long on the radio, you've probably heard it before. But for so many years of my life, I traveled this continent fishing the greatest fishing waters that exists probably anywhere in the world. And I've had some wonderful experiences. But recently, this summer, I have had some of the best fishing days of my entire life in this new little area of water that I got a chance to go in. In fact, before talking to you, I just recently went out there and fished for a couple hours. Oh, the fishing was absolutely fantastic. So what is the moral to that story? What am I really trying to tell you? I guess the biggest thing is if we keep looking for different places to go, we're always going to find good fishing in our area because we have so many opportunities, so many different areas of water here to fish. But I think more importantly, this area that I fished hadn't really received much pressure. And pressure does make a difference. Fish learn. They're like any other organism. They learn to avoid danger. If they don't, they're going to perish. And so one of the dangers that they learn about is that a lure has hooks on it, and that if they're lucky enough to be caught and be thrown back in the water, they better learn not to keep doing the same thing because sometime they're not going to get thrown back. And that's basically what it amounts to. And the place I went fishing hadn't received a lot of pressure. The fish tended to hit anything we threw at them. I mean, we started out fishing spinner baits and blam, blam, blam. We caught a lot of fish. When I say we, I was fishing with my buddy Rust. And we caught some bass that they're bragging bass. They're bragging largemouth bass. And we also caught some pretty big northern pike, fish that were over 30 inches long. So then we switched to a paddle-tailed swim bait. And I did that just for the heck of it. I wanted to see, will they hit this? And they started hitting that even better than the spinnerbait. And I found that the chartreuse color worked the best for me. And I didn't used to believe in some of these bright colors at all. I used to believe in fishing the natural colors. But in this case, the chartreuse swim bait, 4 inches long. I'll give you the exact name of the bait. It's called a Z-Man Hercules. It's brand new this year. Got the hook already in it and the weight in it. And it's made of plastic that stretches and it's pretty tough. And oh my gosh, they hit this bait so much that Rust went home after we fished and ordered a bunch of them so he could fish them the next time he went out. We also caught fish on frogs fished right on the surface. But what does this all mean? It means if you can find a place where the fish are abundant and where they haven't received a lot of fishing pressure, you're going to have fabulous fishing. I'll remember this day of fishing forever because it's one of the greatest I've ever had. But it didn't happen in Alaska. It didn't happen up above the Arctic tree line up in Quebec, where I dearly, dearly love. It didn't happen down in the Everglades or in other parts of the famous Florida waters. It happened right here in good old St. Lawrence County, where we believe has the finest fishing in the world. And believe me, the fishing I got today proves it. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.